Tiger Woods is no longer the only star attraction in EA's Grip It and Rip It franchise. This year, EA Sports has hopped on the Masters bandwagon, even going as far as timing the game's release with the beginning of the storied tournament. Should you make a tee time with Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2012?
It's almost an impossible out from that lie.
The good news is I had been there before. I've been there 2 times as an amateur, 95 and 96.
After making you watch a brief intro video of past Masters moments, Tiger Woods 2012 makes a daunting first impression. It's hard to decide where to begin. With every traditional game mode intact, including stroke play and skins, there are plenty of options when it comes to crushing the ball down the fairway. You can either play solo or go head-to-head with up to 4 players locally. There's also an assortment of mini-games, all of which you can easily pick up and play. Tiger Woods 2012 capitalizes on the Masters tournament with ample ways to tee off on the hallowed grounds of Augusta National. Masters Moments places you right in the thick of things as you attempt to recreate past miracle shots and scores. With only 9 events though, the mode is short-lived, however substantial the challenge. There's also Tiger at the Masters, which lets you step into Tiger's shoes and intimately relive the acquisition of his collection of green jackets.
We have good position here to pull off a safe shot. It's up to you what you want to do with it.
The biggest treat is the new career mode, now dubbed Road to the Masters. You start off as a low-level and inexperienced golfer, and by playing through the early rounds and taking your caddy's advice to heart, you'll climb the ranks and eventually compete in the PGA Tour. The caddy takes some getting used to, especially since all the information he provides makes this golf game even more leisurely.
Aim about a cup outside right and give it a firm hit.
However, when his advice lowers your score, you'll be grateful for his input, especially on the green. You can also turn him off if you're dead set on going at it solo.
Remember, if you need my suggestions again, just press the Enable Caddy button.
There's 16 varied courses to play through, which is quite a decent number, though you'll probably be a bit put off when your career mode game comes to an awkward pause because the next course up is only accessible through DLC. While you can decline these and skip ahead, you'll have to deal with an eyesore of a gap in your progression record. If you really want to take advantage of everything the game has to offer, going online is a must. The GamerNet challenges are the highlight again this year. You can upload challenges, invite the community to try and beat your scores, and tackle those others have posted. Simultaneous stroke play remains the go-to mode, which is great since all the participants can actively play without waiting for turns. All the live functionality from last year is also back, and the result is an online package that's simply jam-packed. The series' spectacular analog swing controls are back. Pull the stick straight back and then quickly push it forward without veering left or right, and watch your shot hypnotically take flight. If there's one flaw to the mechanics, it's that it's far too easy to overcompensate on approach shots. If you insist, you can use the 3-point click system, which is a little safer, though not nearly as fun. Getting past the initial hurdle as an amateur golfer takes some time, though with enough practice, you'll be sinking birdies and eagles. The focus meter is also back, and it gives you an arcade-style edge if ever you need it, though the new caddy aids your game without feeling quite so artificial. He'll recommend shots based on your current lie out on the course. Ones marked red are more demanding than those marked green, though they'll set you up better for your next approach.
My book is showing that we have 2 options here.
Without the caddy's help, the Tron-like grid on the green can be a bit overwhelming. However much he may slow down the proceedings with his feedback, you'll feel like you're flying blind without his advice.
This is a risky shot, could leave you in the second cut.
The Tiger Woods series is really starting to show its age. The textures look no different than they did in previous entries, and while the courses are modeled accurately enough, there's a definite drabness in the air. The character models still look rather homely as well, with even Tiger failing to read all that close to his real-life counterpart.
Yes, we're in the second cut, but we can get out of here.
The real seller is the time that was spent showcasing the Masters tournament itself and replicating the most authentic experience possible. The broadcast presentation fits nicely with the overall theme, particularly the care that was taken to describe each landmark on the Augusta National. The announcers also provide colorful commentary and are able to keep up with the on-screen action admirably.
Augusta National Golf Club opens up with Tee Olive, a slight dogleg right par 4.
I'm not sure if that was a mishit or just a bad line.
Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 2012 strives to replicate the Masters, and it succeeds on an impressive level. It's got the sort of variety that'll keep you playing for a good long time, and its treatment of the Masters is slick and educational, doing honor to the venerable tournament. This is definitely one of the best installments in the series.